I would say that working with Jonah and Sam and the whole Terra Nil team was the best experience in my career. Like I immediately fell in love with the game and was extremely inspired by the art, the game, the proposition, everything about it. So I very shortly, almost immediately started spamming the team with hundreds of musical ideas all over the place. And yeah, that was it. I think overall I was very inspired by the game and especially the art of the game. Like when they first showed me the first rain or the key art of the game, I was like, man, I need to write this and this and this. And so it was naturally inspiring for me. But in a few words, I would say for me, Terra Nil is telling a lot about hope. And I feel in itself, hope is very inspiring for me. Like when you think about it, do you know this quote by this author, like Flannery O'Connor? She was saying, everyone knows what a story is until you sit down and write one. I would say it's exactly the same for hope. Like you exactly know what hope is until you actually sit down and try to write music about hope. I felt it was surprisingly complex and at the same time very inspiring. It was like a puzzle. I feel like the goal of the game is pretty easy to explain, like you have to bring back life, but you need some emotional context to it, like you need the subtext, and that is the role of the music. So I feel like you need to feel, not understand, but to feel in your gut that you are doing something good. And that is surprisingly, once again, complex to do. So it needed a lot of back and forth and iterations. But overall, in the end, I feel like I've reached a point where the music belongs to the game, like it's connected to the game. That sweet spot of like, okay, this is not too much, this is not too quiet. I feel like this is the correct balance. I feel like the music is working when you don't think about it, but when you feel that you are playing something unique, like when you don't think about it, like it's purely like in your heart, like, okay, I'm clicking, I'm placing some wind turbines and stuff, and oh, okay, there is greenery, okay, there is the first rain, oh, okay, I'm feeling that something is happening, and hopefully the work is complete when you don't think about the music at all. Like you are just experienced, you are fully immersed in the game and you're like, okay, this is cool. The story about Wind Spirit is interesting because I was like navigating through a lot of ideas for Arid. And I was not very happy. It was like navigating through very cliche music of Arid stuff. And it was too much rhythm, too much drums, too much, not enough like emotion. And I remember a conversation with the team, and I don't remember the exact words, but they were telling me what would be great is that we hear what you would feel in front of the Grand Canyon, for example. Not like something general, but what you as a person would experience in front of a scene like that. And it unlocked something. And the days after that, I wrote some piano lines and eventually hit that one ascending line in the background of Wind Spirit. And I kept going, and I was like, okay, this is exactly where I want to be. Like I'm literally in front of the Grand Canyon, and this is literally what I would feel. I believe At least I believe. I didn't go there, but I'm fairly certain I would feel something like that. Some piano lines, of course, piano. It's always about the piano, even for Arid. Please, composers, place piano everywhere. That is my advice. I think I was very inspired by Jonathan art. I was almost like in a Ghibli movie. Like, it was like, oh, this is too good. I need to be at that level. I want to paint music as well as he painted with colors. Okay, the bar is this high and I need to go there. But it wasn't like a rivalry, or it was more like just very inspiring. I think overall, like when I wrote the soundtrack, I was like in the middle of this, we are so doomed, like with the climate crisis and stuff. And I felt hopeless. And in a way, this game, this little cute game, gave me hope. Not only because of the game, but to see all these lovely people working together to make something like this possible was very inspiring. And I feel very honored to be part of this team, and that was a very unique experience. And I'm not saying that a music or a game can save the world. Of course. But I believe it can bring some sense of hope and some sense of joy. And hope and joy are useful to make things better.